The Super Mario Bros. Movie was mid. Now, I haven't played every single Mario game, but I love the games that I have played. And when I heard they were making a movie, a part of that childhood nostalgia came flooding into my brain. I thought about how cool a Mario movie could be. And then I found out Illumination was making it. Now, when I hear people criticize this movie, or any kids' movie really, people always say, oh, it's just a kids' movie. And I think that's a pretty dumb excuse. Just because a movie is geared towards kids doesn't mean it can't be good. Some of the best kids' animated movies are incredible movies, no matter what age you're watching them. Just because Minions are geared towards children doesn't stop me from wanting to drive over each one of them with a steamroller. Something most people, even people who like the movie, agree is bad is the use of licensed music. Now, this movie has some of the most inappropriate placed licensed songs I've seen in almost any movie, which is pretty insane considering the fact Mario has some of the most iconic video game soundtracks ever made. So when I see we're going to the Donkey Kong Country world, I got hyped. And then Take On Me by Aha started playing. All except a terribly placed Beastie Boys song on what otherwise was a visually fun scene. But fucking Take On Me? Have you heard the fucking Donkey Kong Country soundtrack? So much of this movie felt like a carbon copy of the Lego movie. I don't know if I would have thought that if the lead wasn't Chris Pratt.
He's so cool.
He's like a dumb everyman that gets the chance to save the world by traveling to different places to get friends to help him and stop the big bad who's gonna like destroy the world or whatever. And then he gets help from an expert Peach who's not Wild Style. I did think the pacing was too quick. You never like had enough time to emotionally resonate with anything that was happening. I didn't really feel anything. No tension, no a looming threat of danger. It felt like I was watching someone else play a Mario game. I did think the movie wasted too much time on the wrong things. Pretty much anything past the commercial that takes place in the real world is like pretty boring. The first thing I think about whenever I play a Mario game is what Mario's dad thinks of him. Not one person gives a shit. No one cares. Luigi felt sidelined the whole movie. Like, the movie is called the Super Mario Bros. Movie, not just the Super Mario movie. Especially since they did absolutely nothing with what could have been a fun Luigi's Mansion sequence. He's just like a little bitch the whole movie, until he decides not to be. Which is disappointing because I feel like I genuinely enjoyed Charlie Day's performance as Luigi more than Chris Pratt as Mario. The look of the Mario universe is amazing. You can tell how much love the animators put into recreating the different worlds and set pieces that we've seen in the Mario games. It's funny that this is the best an Illumination movie has ever looked, and that mostly is due to the fact that the designs were made by Nintendo. There's a ton of Easter eggs and references hidden within the movie, and it's clear all these nods are made with love of the game, but it doesn't stop the movie from overall just feeling kind of bland and low effort. I don't know, but if you like the movie, that's cool. If you don't like the movie, that's cool too. It's okay to have personal opinions. I give it a 5 out of 10, or a 2.5 star, and throw in a Donkey Konga Bongo controller.
Because drugs can kill, and if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die.